Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of Hoppets. Today joined by
Rich
of Macy's, checking out some more beer that I got from Alex over in the States. We did a trade. Thanks a ton to Alex for the beers. Mostly traded for, well, actually only traded for Aslin beers, but he also sent some other stuff. One other beer from a local brewery that he really likes, which we'll try soon as well. From, I think it was Jailbreak Brewing. It's a beer that's been barrel aged. It was a bourbon, rye whiskey, and rum. But this one I'm really looking forward to because this is one of the highest rated stouts that Aslin's done. And this is a collab Aslin did with Casa Agria Specialty Ales in Oxnard, California. Aslin is based in Virginia, in Herndon. And yeah, so they did Bale. And I don't know why. I think the reason, of course, why I get associations to Dreams is because of the triangle shape and everything. Yeah. And Dreams was really nice. I don't know, I was not as hyped about it as you were, but it was one of those beers that's pure natural ingredient flavors.
Yeah, and I think you were a bit tired and
I was just not in the
day.
mood.
Yeah.
Sometimes the mood really is also a big
if you're
flavor.
a bit
If you're a bit tired, you're like, yeah, it's nice, but it's like I'm not you know, sometimes
not really feeling it.
Yeah. Just sometimes that's how it is. But this collab here is Bale, and this is inspired, and it's called, I don't know why they decided with this name, hay bales and whatnot, with a forest fire in the background. It's a great label though. But this is inspired by the turtle candy. I've never heard of it, but apparently it's a chocolate and peanut butter and caramel, or peanut butter and caramel filled chocolate in the States. I've never had it, but it's 13.5% Imperial Stout brewed with peanut butter, coconuts, and caramel. Sounds damn good. Brett's actually already had it.
Yeah, I tried it at NBCC, and generally Martin and I were very impressed with all the Imperial Stouts we had from Aslin.
Yeah, so I didn't try this one specifically because I knew it was coming from Alex. Yeah. So, but Pour is a very nice, really thick, big pitch black color in the glass.
This is black.
Yeah, this is exactly the color you think of when you think thick, rich Imperial Stout. It also poured out really thick, and the head is really nice. It's like this really nice, roasty, like tan looking, like kind of looks like crema on a
almost maybe a bit more bubbly, but
it looks really nice. Especially the head, if it's natural ingredients compared to Dreams, that fizzed away completely.
That one had like floaties everywhere from the coconut. Yeah,
but it still looks great. Let's check out the aroma. Oh yes!
This is completely.
Yes!
This is what I remember.
I love peanut butter beers so much.
Yeah.
And there's so many out there that are so disappointing, but this you smell it and you're instantly instantly fucking happy.
Chocolate, peanut, caramel, toast.
I'm gonna see you guys. I'm gonna leave. Yeah. Fuck, this reminds me of smelling Yellow Belly Sundae from Untitled. It does.
It has that almost ice creamy.
It has this really deep roasted peanut character with ice creamy notes, and then it's just boatloads of chocolate.
Yeah.
Boatloads of chocolate, and then like that rich kind of caramel vibe.
It has like a really toasty thing about it.
Yeah, really toasty
peanut. Roasty, more like toasty.
We toasted the pine kernels, pine seeds, pine nuts, whatever, today for the salad. It reminds me of that, but just it's peanuts toasted.
Yeah.
But it's
because it gives that
totally,
nutty.
Yeah, it's not all the way in ice cream like an Omnipollo, because I think they also have vanilla and things in the Omnipollo Boxing Cola. But it's like, I can see the candy bar connotation, or just like dark chocolate and peanut butter together, pretty much.
It is kind of a beer that just makes you smile because
it just smells so fucking delicious. It smells so good.
But it's also because it reminds you kind of summer and happy days and
I don't know.
Sweets and snacks.
Yeah. But it's one of those beers. It's just I love getting those beers. You smell them, it just puts a smile on your face. Like, this is why I love it so much. The smile isn't going away. Like, if you have a shitty day and you smell a beer like this, it's But that also puts this beer high for if the aroma is flavor is not as good as the aroma. You know?
I remember it as being, but let's see.
Also underneath all that roasted malt, some coffee. Even vanilla tones, but let's try Bale. Cheers. Thanks a ton, Alex. This smells great.
Super thick.
Oh, bro. We have a contender for best peanut butter beer ever right here.
Like non-barrel aged.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's good. That is so good. It's really reminding me of something along the line of Yellow Belly Sundae, but it's more, and it's candy bar like more so than ice cream like.
Yeah, and I think it's more
good.
balanced. It's not crazily sweet. It's sweet. It's definitely sweet.
And I like the peanut flavor. There must be. It's probably. I know you can get peanut butter compound and these things like this. Peanut is like ground up peanut. Something you can use in beer to give a peanut flavor, but it can give that green peanutty, almost like the peanut vibe we got in PM Dawn. So I'm not sure if
pistachio.
Yeah. So maybe I don't know if it's that paired with the flavoring, because it doesn't really, to me, taste artificial. It tastes like freshly roasted peanuts.
I agree.
That's churned in like a peanut butter with chocolate or something. If you did like a chocolate peanut butter spread, that's really what it reminds me of. And then like this fudgy caramel undertone as well.
And it's just like in like a milky, almost milk chocolate kind of.
Yeah, but also a little bit of dark chocolate. But I can just see how bourbon barrel aging will just benefit this beer so fucking much if you get that candy bourbon character. That candy sweet bourbon fudginess with this.
Because it has enough of like a toasty roasty vibe to carry a barrel.
Yeah, it's like
it's not too sweet.
No, it's got sweetness, but it has like definitely a nice roast profile, charry, not burnt, but just roasty maltiness with like roasty coffee undertones and almost like a little slight hint of a soy sauce umami vibe. But that could also just be from the peanuts.
Yeah. But I think you kind of tell that this is we talked about it before, a very good base. It's super
perfect
sludgy
temperature right now too. Right?
Yeah, and it's super sludgy, the mouthfeel, and you definitely taste some of the base beer.
Yeah, for
it's
sure.
not just adjuncts.
No. That's some of the flavors, roasty flavors, and whatnot I talked about. They're there.
Yeah.
But it has a big umami flavor, which is really nice. I love umami in both cooking, but also beers, and can be nice.
Also
whereas paired with
sweeter, dessert,
it's like the sweet,
desserty,
caramelly milk chocolate, but because of the robust base, I'm also picking up something that reminds me of dark chocolate. It's like a mix for me. And then just like this really nice roasted peanut character with all that caramel and all that. Also even like slight hints of vanilla, but I can just see how that fudgy bourbon character, like that fudgy vanilla candy bourbon we talk about, that would just pair so well. And I know El Rio they've done is bourbon barrel aged. What was Heaven Hill?
Four Roses.
Four Roses. So hopefully we'll have that coming.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Leaves this sticky gloss on your lips.
Yeah.
Like a real
great
candy.
mouthfeel. Like super, it's not like sludgy thick, but it's full.
But it's almost
super, yeah. It's super full, it's creaming, it's coating. I think this is the best beer I've had from Aslin, for sure. If we're talking, well, I haven't had that much, but I think you've had more than that.
I think, we had Dreams.
And the best beer I've had from Casa Agria, well, the only beer I've had. I definitely like this more than Dreams, but it's also just because I love peanut butter and chocolate beers, and the fact that it's just done to a T, done right. It's you remember the Gunner's Daughter? It almost has similar vibes.
I didn't try it. You tried.
Oh no, right now. But that was a beer I talked about. Imperial Ice would be great. That's kind of almost the vibes.
Yeah.
Like this. It almost drinks like a milk stout, but there's no lactose in it. Is there? No.
No. I just think it's a very good base.
Yeah.
Again, and to me that's the very important part with this one.
That's why it's so good.
Yeah.
And you can feel it's a base that can also withhold time in a barrel. So El Rio is probably pretty fucking good. But 97, 98 for me. This is perfect pastry, almost. With barrel aging, it'd be perfect pastry, I think, pretty much. This is
almost. It's not. I'm not completely as hyped about it as something like Ghost Hawks.
No. I'm not completely. And that beer we gave a 99, 98. We should have given a 100.
We actually thought it was 100, but we were a bit too stubborn. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, but this I'd pitch in 97 range. Probably a 97 is a good grade for this. 96.
I think 97 is a good grade for this one.
It's really fucking fire.
Yeah,
this is one of those base Imperial stouts you should definitely try for.
Absolutely.
See if you can get this in El Rio. It shouldn't. I don't think they're too hard to trade for. It's not like pulling crazy stuff. And speaking of Horace, they also recently did a collab with Horace.
Oh.
Series of coffee stouts, of course, that were barrel aged, I think, as well. But this is really good, guys. Get yourself some Bale by Aslin and Casa Agria.
And if most of all El Rio, we suspect.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Let's see. Like Casa Agria, I take it that if they made this collab, they must make some fire stuff as well. But thanks a ton, Alex. So far, my favorite beer I've had from Aslin. Really good stuff. Man, I love that peanut butter. But yeah, if you had it, guys, let us know what you thought of it. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page, Twitter, and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Thanks a ton to Alex for this one fire ass stuff. We're gonna say cheers.
Thank you,
and see you guys in another beer review.